welcome to Square One does Rimworld. Survives in Rimworld. Is in Rimworld. A story generator by Titan and Sylvester. We're doing a new colony today, and we are going to play some shenanigans of the square variety. Is there any way we're gonna make it? I don't know. This is a lie. That's what we have-ish. And, you know, next, I think we're going to discuss this, or this is open for discussion, but I believe, just in the beginning, we're going to start with some Phoebe to just give us some time to settle down, because there are a couple of us. And I think we will generate enough of the content ourselves, maybe. So for now, we're going to play on Phoebes. And if we don't get enough excitement, we will either bump her up or switch to this guy. For now, it's Phoebe. Reload anytime, just in case. Next. So, this I have maybe taken a boot at ahead of time. And here's how we're gonna go. We have 14 of us squares, have all chosen our own traits and skills to the best of our ability, backstories or whatever. Most of the people that have done this have not played Rimworld, I believe, and therefore don't know Rimworld-wise what these traits do and what the backstories, like how they affect the skills or whatever. I also asked people to choose, like, you know, which skills should be highest or lowest, and I tried to accommodate that as well as possible. Some backstories completely negate some traits, so we had to make certain amendments. Anywho, here is our world. We'll just take a quick look around it. I've already pre-scouted where we are going to settle. Just want you to see some of the cool names. Some of them are great. Some of them are great. But I figure since the spawn in our Minecraft survival world is jungle, that's where we are going to be. This is where we are going to settle right here. We're close to at least one guy. That's important for me. We have a river. That'll be cool for power supply. Play with the new 1.0 staff. I like these three because these two are pretty. This one's strong. And yeah, tropical rainforest is as close to jungle as we're gonna get. And yeah, the sickness is gonna be. We're gonna get up. I'll get down with the sickness. Sip one there, bud. All right. Now we cheat. And by cheat, I just mean we get our colonists in. I will give you a quick overview of each of the 14 of us. Why don't we start off with myself as an example? Toadie. I was a rebel rider. I am now a runaway dancer. I'm nimble, nervous, and an undergrounder. Hangover. I feel like my social should have been a 0, but that was not possible because one of these, that one makes me soups social. Next we have Smelnik. He was a slave farmer as a child, grew up to be an architect. He likes chemicals, he's a gosh darn pyromaniac, learns quickly, and is stoned. This is what Smelly's good at. Drooby Dooby Doo. He was a poor kid, he grew up to be an adventurous weirdo, which is so perfect. Walks fast, teetotaler, and is a night owl. He likes animals. He's pretty soch. Vincent. He was a farmer's son. He grew up to be a ranch owner. Is currently a hard worker and an optimist, as well as a wimp. Likes goat juice, which I think is kind of how we are bringing coffee into the equation. Also likes animals. Mojave. He was a philosopher. He's now a chemist. He's a slowpoke and a night owl. Super good at crafting. Super smart. Ven. She was a blessed child. She is now a herbalist. Kind. she's steadfast, she's optimist. These are her skill sets. Astro. He was weird. He's still pretty weird. Learns fast, pretty depressive, very kind, has asthma. He's artsy fartsy. Dockdale Gunt was a shopkeeper as a child, this is true. He's now a mathematician, works hard, has a great memory, careful shooter. Here's what he loves. He's super social. Fredo Chalk also asked for asthma. He was a tinkerer, now he's an information broker. Anywho, kind, learns fast. We have lots of fast learners, we have lots of optimists, lots of kind people. Wanted a scar on his chest. Silnos, Sigh. He played video games, now he's a hermit. He says he's lazy, sensitive, and a night owl. I think he wanted a gunshot, so I decided to give it to him in his left second toe. Super good at crafting, a little bit good at pretty much everything else. Sparklebutt was a naturalist, now prowls forests, learns fast, pretty easygoing, pretty nervous, loves plants, pretty good at some other sensible stuff. Cheater codes, I was a nerd, still a nerd, learns fast, see, lazy, teetotaler, super smart, sneaky cat, the newest square. Military, now engineer, again learns fast, kind, optimist. Shoes good, which we I think needed, and also pretty smart. The Bonbon. He was a delinquent, now he's a politician. He's abrasive, creepy breathing, which I think is going to make everyone hate him. Sweats constantly. Industrious. Bon is the super chef of our group. It's a shame that Artistic got cut out by something. Here are the 14 of us, right? I have met Bon and Smell, and they both towered over me, thus their body shapes. I just guessed with a lot of them, and other ones just let it be random. So let's go ahead. We're just gonna see how things start off here. I've taken a really quick boo at this map, but I haven't looked at it for very long at all. So, how on the rim did these 14 nerds possibly come together? Some say it was mutual love of a game, others say they prefer not to answer. The point is, now they must survive together. Is anyone recording this shit? It's funny because, you know, I am. So let's just make sure we have everybody. It was 4, 8, 12, and 14. Perf. So, first thing we're going to do is pause it. See down here, it's paused. And the setup of the first day of Rimworld to me is always, it can be long, so I might just do a couple things, but yeah, we'll see. Look at all the rhinoceri we got. That's pretty terrifying. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with boomalopes. Lovely. They explode a lot. Lots of trees, which is great. We have some rich soil here, I think. Yep, see in the bottom left it says rich soil. Good. We will make use of that. Right off the hop, I'm thinking this looks the most defensible, yep, as long as we cordon this off. But this is the closest geyser. This guy's semi-available. I think I saw, yeah, that's terrifying. I don't like dealing with bugs, but I think that they'll just stick to themselves if we don't talk to them. So we might deal with them one day eventually. For now, we'll probably just block this off. But yeah, let's take a look up here. We got another little geyser guy up there. They provide like a good power source, but we will also have the rivers, so I think we'll be okay. We got some llamas. That's lovely. What is this blue stuff? Okay, this is from the plants. Neat. All right, so got some berries we can harvest. Yeah, so I'm nervous with the panther, but there's enough of us to kill him. So I think this is going to be our first little spot. So first things first, I'm going to take a moment, assign everybody a weapon, perhaps forbid some things and set up some zones. You know, cut. Okay, so had to actually restart the whole world all over again just to make this happen, because I forgot about this. So we've got some father-daughter awesomeness, and I did it. I made us lovers. It was actually a very difficult decision whether or not to make Gunt and I lovers, or maybe make like Gunt and I husband and wife, and then make Gunt and Fred lovers. I chose not to do that. Maybe next run through. I don't know what effect having both the same sex and an opposite sex relationship has, so I'm just leaving it. So, a little taste of my wine. Just want to show you what I have done so far. Unforbade everything except for these stuff because they won't deteriorate. Assigned different people to pick up some different weapons. And that will be our defensible area. This is a dumping stockpile, so we'll put crap there. Food. Not food, but still good. This is where we will all sleep for meow. And then eventually we'll make some bedrooms in here. And so my next step is, I gotta figure out who's a night owl, who's not. And I need to go through all of these and get them set up. And this as well. So we're gonna start by doing this. I'll come back once everything's done. I hope you saw kind of some of my process, trying to make sure everything's covered while trying to make sure at the same time some of them are relevant to our personalities, I guess. And yeah, that's the work screen. For anyone who doesn't play Rimworld or has not seen Rimworld, there are all of these tasks, and we will do them in order of like top priority being number 1, going down to number 2 if there's no number 1s to do. If there's no number 1s or 2s to do, go to the 3s, so on and so forth. Oh, I haven't done any 4s yet. Right, so now I'm just going to plug in some 4s for people, just in case they get super bored. Research is always a good 4, except for when it kind of takes up other people's times. I love giving those away as 4s too. Construction is a great 4, because then you can like manually make people do it. Cooking is like, yeah, it's okay, it could be 4. But they also go in order of like left to right. Oh, why aren't you an animal handler? Wink. Yeah, that'll be a 3 for you. So like, where am I? Who's got multiple 1s here? Drewby. So first thing he would look for if he needs to do is fight fire, be a patient, or any of this basic crap, flicking switches. Then if anyone's around who needs wardening, he will do it. If there's no one who needs wardening, he will look for handling. Animals, if there's no animals to handle, he'll look for hunting. Then he will go, because there's no 1s over here, he'll just go right to bed rest. No need to bed rest, he will look for smithing and then hauling. None of that. He will go to tailoring, then crafting, then cleaning, then cooking, then research. So that is how that works. And if there is none of any of those to do, they will idle. I don't love giving people art for the 4th. Because it kind of takes up art, but it's alright. Oh, plant cut is a great 4th as well. There you go. Alright, great. So, you would have also, you would have seen this. This is a sleep schedule, so blue time, they have to be sleeping. It forces them to sleep. These guys are night owls, so they will stay up at night. They will sleep during the day. And recreation, my play style is I make everyone do 1 hour of recreation a day, try to make it all at the same time, so that like encourages socializing. We don't have any animals yet. Anybody can wear anything they want, except for like except for the stuff. armor. And they will only wear above level 51 or 51% goodness stuff so that they don't get pissy if they're wearing shitty clothes. And anyone who has a weapon will fight back. Anyone who does not have a weapon will run away like a little bitch. No dogs run away, except for Smell Like. He's gonna do them anyways. We will eventually have to get into drugs, if only for Smellnick's Smokeleaf sake. So, final thing to do, I think, is to demand that we get some beds going. I'm just going to get them all on the list here. And got deny, we can have this. Oh, that wasn't very smart. Now was it? Screw you. I'm going home. Need to be able to get into the bed from both sides. No. Alright. So, I will just remove these plants. We'll focus on that. We have some wood. I'm sure we will also cut down some other wood. Let's press go. Are you guys ready for this? This is our first moments in our world. Ooh. Oh, we should save. We're gonna save. Let's see what happens. Everyone seems to be hauling. Colonist needs treatment. Oh. Because you have asthma, you asshole. So, who is constructing? Anybody? Anybody constructing? We're putting down some roofs first. Okay, that's alright. I accept that. These guys are cutting down some trees. That's fine. Oh, I'm going to hide these zones now. I don't like it when my zones are visible. I just wanted to have them up for your sakes. Great. Let's start working on some beds, boys. And we're also going to chop some wood. Let's do it. We might as well do it in the growing zone because we will be using it. The growing zone, I mean. And we might as well chop down these trees as well. Because that way we will have wood. So I'm basically going to try to let everything go kind of as it needs to go until people start idling, and then I'll force them to do things. Let's take a look at what everyone's up to. Great, we got some people moving some stuff. Good. I like it. Ben's cutting down trees. We'll just kind of keep a bird's eye view up here. I will. Oh, there's 2 panthers. Great. Oh, can I go down, please? Thank you. We're gonna start taking a look at people's needs. I want to sleep. Oh, I'm wet. Oh yeah, I have a hangover. Yep, that's you know. Smell like he's stoned. I'm like stoned, man. Yeah, the soaking wet is gonna be here, so we'll have to get some bridges. Maybe that will actually be a high priority. Is we'll get some bridges across the water. I think there and there is good. And we'll do here and here. Oops. Oh, I guess we can just cancel it. Okay, we got some beds happening, boys. Oh, Fred's already sleeping. Good. This one I'm going to specifically assign to Guntonai so that nobody else takes it. Oh, these would be all of our night owls that are awake. As soon as all the bed or all the wood is used in the beds, I'll start making some walls and such. Ven, what are you doing? Oh, she's tending to Fred. She's probably just bandaging him up with her hands. It's very kind of her. Looks like we've got kind of wood aplenty. Probably still cut down some more trees. Might as well just give her, really. Because we're going to need lots of wood for our walls. We're just going to make walls out of wood for now. We will eventually change them to stone. We just need one more bed here, and then everybody's got a bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 14 people, don't we? Shit. Ah, shucks. So, we will make the entrance over here. Yeah, we'll have to do this and this. We'll make that the entrance. Okay. I hope these guys don't slow down anytime soon. We're getting some bridges happening. And yeah, look at us go. Let's also start harvesting some berries. Get them ready for some food. Berries you can eat raw. I don't think they're very satisfying. Not gonna go near the rhinoceri yet. They are terrifying. Yep. Alright. Construction is a go, folks. This is great. So far, so good. I wonder which walls would be pertinent to close first. Probably these ones. This wall. Yep, I think so. Might as well get started on that now. Oh no, we're gonna build that first. Build the wall, build the wall. People are sleeping. Let's get one horseshoe pin right here. And we'll do two. Wood is still being cut. We still have a good amount of it. I don't need the learner helper anymore. Yep. I know how to play this game. Alright, this is great. We got beds. Cheat's doing an excellent job. Nobody is idle. Who's making this? I must be. Oh, Toad, why don't you just do it? Why don't you just make it? Atta girl. Alright. So. Look at all the men working together. It's pretty cool starting out a colony with this many people. I feel like we're gonna be able to get a lot done pretty well. Pretty quickly, I guess. Soon, once we have the walls up, we will get some food going, because we don't have a whole heck of a lot. But yeah, this is going well. Astro's cleaning. What a good kid. Thanks, Astro. Smelly, you're taking a while here, bud. Oh yeah, you're high. I think that affects you somehow. Yep. Alright. Nobody's idle still. Good. Let's get this wall done, Saspo, as well. We'll make the entrance right there, I guess. I know you don't need the corners, but... Oh yeah, perfect. This is going great. Have lots of wood for now. This is the next wall that will be done. Because things now, they used to only deteriorate when they were not under a roof. Now they also require to be actually like closed in. So that's why I'm trying to focus on this one, because food is importante. Come on. Come on, Gunt. Thank you. Perf. Excellent. And then what we will do is have every single person who has a ranged weapon will attack the panthers at once, I think. Will be the safest way to do it. So, this looks awesome. We got some people chilling out. I would like some work to be done though, boys, before everyone goes to bed. Oh, you know what? The late nighter, the night crew will step in and get some construction done, so that's okay. Oh, it's almost not outdoors. I think this is the last wall. Perfect. Barracks is awful. If those could get hauled, that would make it less awful. We can... Is it this guy? Yeah. So, we can get some ugly happening. Oops. Gosh. Cut some plants down, you know. Excellent. We have a roof over our heads to sleep. Oh, how do I get rid of that now? This one, right? Yeah. Great. Now what's everybody up to? Oh, I want to make a different stockpile for steel and such that does not need to be under a roof. So, why don't we do that right here? Storage, clear. Resources, we're gonna do steel and silver and stone blocks. And then over here, the trick is to untick them. Silver, steel, stone blocks. And now we can start to unforbid all this stuff. Excellent. Oops. Thank you. So that we'll start to kind of haul it in. We'll grab this stuff too. Just to have it nearby. People are moseying around. This is great. Love it. We'll hide you. And let's we can get rid of these. I would love to also get rid of these, but I think I will have to expand this. I don't know why I put a roof over it, to be honest. So let's just try to get rid of those as well. Get some things out of our way. Oh yeah, there's so many. I'm gonna have to really expand this, but that's okay. That's what it's here for. Yeah, we'll just go right all the way right here. And maybe that will fit everything. So people will be hauling for a good while, but it's nice to get organized in the beginning, and then let's get some growing zones happening. Oh, and we'll have to get a kitchen ready soon. So for meow, I like to try to go with the growth stone, or yeah, we'll do some corn. We'll just go top to bottom here. Oops. And here. This will be potato. Great. We're just going to do the crops top to bottom. Potato, rice. Get a good little variety happening. Strawberry. Oh yes, we do need heel root as well. We could keep this side all food. Yeah, well... yeah. No, let's do this. Let's make you heel root. And we'll make you kind of like all the way down here. And this. Yep. And this. Yep. We'll get a whole bunch of heel root. Beautiful. And then this side will be cotton and the like. I guess we made the bridge like right in between the two growing zones. Oh, this all down here is nice too. So what are you going to be? You'll be cotton. Oh, and Smelnik will get you some weed. Let's try to get the weed right away. I've never really done drugs very early in a colony. And if I ever do drugs, it tends to be just beer. But you know what? For smell, we'll do it. Smokeleaf. You're welcome, Smelnik. And we will hide. Great. Let's see what happens. So, here's our room. You know, people are probably not gonna love that. Drowsy. Why are you drowsy? It's just because you're sleepy. Anyways, yeah. People aren't gonna love that it's shared, but here we are. Yeah, we need to kill these panthers. Bomb, what are you doing? Oh, you're stargazing. We could get another bridge right here, probably. Oh, right. Let's put some walls around here ASAP. My bad that I have not done that yet. We'll make these some doors, and we will cut a couple more trees. Alright. Oh, we can make these, we can make this some flowers. And yeah, we'll cut down this. Cool. Yeah, these bugs are very scary. So what we'll do is, this is blocked and this is blocked, so we'll put one wall there and there, just to make it so they can't get out easily. Alright guys, and that was day one. I don't know how long this has been going, but I think we might call it there. So yeah, Drew, and Mojave will continue to work away, and we will be snoozing the 11 of us that are daytime people, and yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow to continue the square colony. Oh, hey, there's the last thing for the day. Let's pause it. So we're... Oh, what time is it? Oh, I keep looking at that and thinking it's the game time, but no, it's 1 in the morning. So what I will need in the comments, if you can, or Discord, or, you know, however you want to get a hold of me, we need to name our, like, people, like our tribe of people. We also need to name this settlement. So if you guys have suggestions, please let me know. And I hope you have enjoyed. Mojave, Drew, Sai all say goodnight, and these guys all say, you know, that's people sleeping. Anyways, smell you later.